Woo! Yay! Hey, Bessie Mom. Thanks for the share, my friend. I appreciate you. Hello, April. Hi, Thrifty Gals. Hi, Crystal. Hi, C. Gosh darn it. C. Shed Designs. I'm going to get that right one of these days. Hi, Chris. Hi, C. Hi, Christy. Hi, Boho Birdie. How are you? Snug. Hi, Snuggy. Hi, Becky. Hi, Shashandra. Welcome in. Hello, Graham's Vault. Hello, hello, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a great week and are staying warm. Oh, I'm so over this crud. I don't know about you guys, but I'm over it. I don't know. I feel like what did you guys spend yesterday shoveling yourselves out? Shoveling ourselves out of the way. Oh man. Okay, giveaway number 1 is running. You guys enter the givey. It is going to be for your choice of. We're gonna do bracelet, keychain, or we can do a hair accessory. There we go. Let me grab my little tray here, and you guys can pick whichever one that you would like. And welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Yes, yes. So here are your choices. Let me bend you down just ever so slightly. Well, hello, 411 Joni. How are you? Hey, K9. Hi, Jans. Welcome in. We had to shovel out a second vehicle today. Oh my gosh. Well, luckily, Merry $2 Tuesday. Absolutely. Yo, so boho. Hi, Amy. How are you? The winner gets to pick whichever one that they would like. Yay, little keychain, hair accessory, or a bracelet. How are you, Amy? I hope you're doing well up there, up north. You guys, oh my gosh. So, so we got all that snow. Shelby at one point in time measured, I feel this is terrible. I'm going to turn you guys around. Here we go. Hi. Hi, guys. So Shelby measured 3 times. She measured one time 9.5 inches, one time, um, oh, shoot, 12. And then the third time she measured, it was 15. So, and she says, I measured all 3 times in different spots. So it was kind of, we don't know for sure what we got. But either way, we got a lot of snow. And then, of course, I know a bunch of you may have animals if you guys have dogs. My dog does not like to go outside and play in the snow. So, um, Shelby had to make a little way for the dog to go to the bathroom, which worked. And then Mark didn't get home until Monday. He come home yesterday. When he got home, he spent hours cleaning the driveway and clearing off the cars and all the things. Let's call it enough snow, right? That's enough. I've had enough. Wow, good here. Irv has been plowing for 3 days straight. I bet. I bet. I bet. Hey, Mama, how are you? And then you guys enter the giveaway. Enter the giveaway if you would like. It is for either a bracelet stack, a keychain, or some hair accessories. And then we'll get started. All of my trays, you guys, are photographed in the store, so take a look. I'd be happy to start off with whatever you guys are wanting to start with. I do have brand names coming up in my trays. That is Napier. We have some Swarovski Crystal, Givenchy. We have a Zapata. I also have a sterling silver set, which is an earrings and necklace on the tray. So those are a few items that we have coming up on the trays. $2 starts. Snow stands for no one. Joni. So Yoso Boho. Joni is also in Ohio. She is in the Columbus area. But I agree, friend. I agree. And then yesterday morning, I just have to tell the story because some of you may have wanted to hang out with me yesterday morning when I did vintage decor. But probably 10-15 minutes in, Shelby hollered upstairs at me. She didn't work yesterday. She had gone out to check on the chickens and the cats and all the things. And I think she was going to start shoveling, at least start clearing off our vehicles. And she went out to check on the cats. And one of the cats, we put him in the barn, to keep him warmer. And a cat had gotten into a fishing lure. that was actually hanging behind a door. So she hollered up at me and she says, "Mom, I'm so sorry. I need you." And I was like, "What?" So I walked over to the stairway, and she has the cat in her arms and she says, "Mom, I need you. A cat The cat has gotten a fish into the fish, into a, not a lure but a hook." And I said, "Okay, all right." So I knew right away that I had to end the show, so we ended, we'll plug it in, Ma. So we ended the show, and then I come back at around a quarter to 12. But luckily Shelby is very bright and very intelligent and all the things, and beautiful. But she knew right away what to do. She already had the cutters with her. So she grabbed those before she come into the house, and we were able to relieve the cat. And the cat actually, "Hey, Vintage Vibe, how are you?" And the cat stayed in the house, majority, pretty much the whole rest of the day. We gave it some water, gave it some food, it took a nap. And then, what's crazy, K9, congratulations, K9, you're the winner tonight. Would you like the bracelets, the keychain, or the hair twists? It is completely up to you, and congratulations. Oh, I better get a biggie baggie. The bracelet set, you betcha, friend. Congrats, congrats. And then you guys can tell me what, hopefully you've looked at the store, K9. And that was a giveaway. Um, but bottom line is that then in the evening, Shelby was going to let the cat stay, in the house for overnight just to see how it went. Well, then it started to cry. And Shelby's like, "What the heck?" And then finally Mark said, take it out with its brothers and its sisters and with mom and see how it does. And so Shelby went to walk the cat outside, and sure enough, there was the family, their brothers, the sisters, and the mom were all outside of the barn crying for their baby and for their brother. So Shelby was like, "Oh, this is perfect. Like, this is exactly, I know. Is that not crazy?" She goes, "Mom, you're not going to believe it, but them cats were wanting to know where he was." So yay. So all is well. And I actually seen him playing today out in the snow with the other cats. So he's perfect. But I'm telling you, I told Shelby, I said, "You should be a veterinarian." She says, "Mom, I'm not gonna go pay for all that." She's like, "No, I'm not gonna pay for all that." But anyways, delicate necklaces. Patty shouted out delicate necklaces. Okay, then that's what we're gonna do, friend. All right, let me grab that tray and then I'll turn you guys around. Now, on the delicate necklaces is the sterling silver set, sterling silver earrings and necklace. And also on the delicate necklaces is the Zapata piece. You got getting us rolling. Silpata, which Silpata, you guys, is sterling silver as well. This is going to run for $2. And then we have a beautiful necklace and earrings, that are also sterling silver. So those are on this tray. So let's get started, shall we? Everything starts at $2. Let me turn you guys around. It was great chatting with you. I hope you're staying warm. And here we go. All right. I love it when we get direction where we're going to head next. Any of my friends, if you have upcoming shows, please feel free at any time to shout them out. I am a huge supporter of my fellow Whatnot friends, and I'm reaching my bust. And I want you guys to please share your shows, promote yourselves, get a follow, get a bookmark, all those lovely things that help us grow. Okay, let's go to delicate necklaces, you guys. Patty was the only one that mentioned anything. So here we go. Modern brooches Friday morning. Miss Cher has modern brooches Friday morning. Vintage Vanity Train. Yes. So Vintage Vanity, you guys, is coming up on Thursday and Friday. I'm going to be on at 9 a.m. on Thursday morning. And then Friday, I'm going to be kicking off day 2 at 7:45 a.m. Bracelet train, noon Eastern tomorrow, 411 Joni. Yes, and Vintage Vanity. Super exciting. Yay! All right, guys. So I'm just going to start pulling from the bottom. Oh, top 2 gold ones. Okay. I know I'm not starting at the bottom. You betcha, Miss Patty. Here we go. We're going to start at the top. All right. So these are Madewell. I found some more in my stash. These are made by Madewell. They are gold tone. I love these because they do have beautiful extenders. And then this one has a floral pendant at the bottom. Very, very sweet. Let me grab Stanley so that I can give you guys a measurement, even though this one is adjustable. All right, this one is 16 inches, plus you have that adjuster, and this one is Madewell by Madewell. And that's going to run you guys $2 for a Madewell necklace, 10 seconds, and that one is running. And here we go. Wanted a closer look. No problem, Patty. I completely understand. We can always rerun it later if you change your mind. The next one is also Madewell. This one, I love this chain. There's your Madewell piece there. Oh, fiddle. Whale. Hold on. We can fix this. Let me fix it. Where's my tools? Where's my surgical tools? Here they are. All right, here we go. Let me fix this. Give me 2 seconds, you guys. I gotta undo this. What the heck? So bizarre. Easy fix. Wait a minute. No, this needs to go over here. Jeez. Oh, and it just ran away from me. All right. Let me see if I can do this fast. If not, I may need to just take it off of the tray. It's almost like it's missing its jump ring. All right, let me see here if I can do this real fast, even though it's very tiny. Oh, okay. Let me put this on. It's just like it slipped off. Yeah, I may need let me see here. Oh, don't drop it, Tuesday. I should do this in front of you guys. You'd laugh at me. Well, we'd never get it done if I did it in front of you guys. Oh, no, I dropped it. Shoot. Okay, no cursing. Oh, come on, you. Oh, I think I got it. Yay! We got it. Okay, let me close this up. Doing surgery over here. And I'm not using my there. We did it. Oh no, and then the charm fell off. Well, okay. I'm going to put the charm on if anybody buys it, so we're not wasting any more time. If anyone purchases it, the Madewell, the little tag fell off, but I fixed it. I'll put it back on if anybody buys it. Again, we're talking about a 16-inch, and then we have a lovely extender. I love this chain. It is in a beautiful gold tone. And then the charm at the bottom is empty or blank. All right, so let me go ahead and put this one on the bust, and that one's going to run next. And I see we have an offer come through. I appreciate that. I'll take a look at it. And that one is running. And thank you, Patty. I appreciate your bid. Madewell necklace. And I'm going to leave this out so that I remember to fix it for you. Patty, you're number one tonight. Yay! Number one in the delicate necklaces. Congratulations. And we're going to bag this, and then I'm going to put it on my computer so that I know to take care of that tomorrow. Okay, it's where it needs to be. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me. All right, offer. Marjorie Bear SF Pewter Botanical Lily Pad Long Necklace. Why can I not picture this piece? Oh, yes, yes, yes. I do remember. I do remember that necklace. That is cute. I would be happy to accept your offer, friend. Thank you so much. That is yours. Woohoo. All right. This next one coming up is a gold tone. It's got a spring ring closure, and the pendant says Best Mom. Best Mom. I like how it is slightly etched. There is the back, and let me measure the length of this necklace. So this one is 16 inch, and it says Best Mom Charm, or pendant rather. That's going to run as soon as I find my listing again for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And hopefully next week, you guys, my goal is to have bracelets. I've recently got a big lot, a 30-pound lot of bracelets coming our way. So I'm very excited about that. So hopefully that will be next week, next Tuesday. So be sure to bookmark that show. All right. This one has a little hang tag with the what symbol is that? Why am I not thinking? And this one is Monet. So this one is a Monet necklace, delicate necklace with a beautiful rose pendant hanging down from there. Looks like it might need a little bath actually, now that I'm looking at it in this bright light. So it is as is. I'd say this one's probably yeah, this one's more like a 14 inch. So this would be more of a choker. It would go up higher on your neck. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thank you, Snug. I appreciate you so very much. Marked Monet. And passing on that one. Thank you for looking. All right. Up next, we have a silver tone. Silver tone, looks like it is adjustable. You could adjust it any size that you want. There we go. So currently it is sitting at 16, and it has this beautiful heart pendant that is a faux turquoise, probably a dyed howlite. And that beauty is going to run next for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And thank you, Bessie Mom. I appreciate you in your bed, friend. It was good chatting with you yesterday. Are you feeling better today, I hope? Bessie Mom, congrats. That one is number 2. Number dos. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Hi, Suki. How are you? Happy Tuesday. All right. Up next, we have this beauty. This one is a gold tone. No signatures. Gold tone chain, and it comes down to this sweet little rose pendant with a faux pearl in the center. This necklace is currently at about a 16 inch on that one. That one will run for no Tuesday, wrong button. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Oh, thanks, Bessie Mom. I'm glad. Thank you for your bid, Queen. Appreciate you and your bid. And looks like you got that one, Queen. Congratulations. And that is your first purchase with me. Welcome. My name is Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds. Thanks for joining us tonight. And I'm glad you found something. Glad you found something that you liked. So yeah, let's see here. Any gaudy plastics. Oh, Lucy Love, I love gaudy plastics, but I don't really have a whole lot tonight. If you look at my necklace tray in the store, there are some plastastic pieces there. And I do have a few bigger earrings if you want to look at the earring tray, and take a look-see at the bracelet tray as well. Hey, Shop My, how are you, darling? This one has a heart hang tag and a hook. Good to see you, friend. I hope you're staying warm. All right. And then it comes down to this heart pendant. It's almost like a heart of sunshine. A little bit of tone loss, nothing to call home about. Not that big of a deal. This one currently sits at a 16 inch. And actually, let's see. There we go. So that's sweet. The little heart would dangle in the back. That's adorable. All right. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running now. And thank you for your bids. I appreciate you. I need to get a baggie for that. And thank you for your bids. Patty is in at 7. And looks like you got that one, Patty. Congratulations. And thank you so much. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Okay, got that one bagged up. All right, up next. This one is so cool. All right, so this is enamel over probably copper, but it could be enamel over any type of a metal, to be honest. But I believe that this is a copper pendant. You do have a little bit of chipping right there at the very bottom on the back. I love the color combination. And then it is on this wire necklace. And this is how it will unhook and hook. Very cool piece. I can kind of just lay like that. My bust is, it's not like a normal figure, right? It would lay differently on around your neck. But you get the idea. $2 on that one, 10 seconds. That one is running. Very cool piece. And thank you for your bids. I appreciate you. And I got to get a bigger baggie for this one. This one's going to be necklace number 5. Looks like we have an auction, friends. We have an auction between Yoso Boho and Shop My. And Amy Yoso Boho got that. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Shop My. I appreciate you and your bids. Thank you. Thank you. That one's very cool, Amy. Either way, very cool. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Up next, let's do these delicate necklaces, and then we'll do the bangers, the Silpata and the sterling silver piece. Well, they're both sterling silver. Okay, this one's very sweet. These are a silver tone. You have a double strand, and they have all of these adorable little heart pendants or charms hanging from it, and these beautiful rad colors. Let's see, the length on this one, is this one adjustable? This one is adjustable, and the shortest length is about a 14. So it would lay like so. And we're going to run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I know, same, Amy. I agree. I wish they were signed. They should be, huh? That's like when you find pottery pieces and stuff out in the wild and they're not signed and they're made so well, it kind of angers you. You're like, what the frick, man? Why don't you sign your stuff? All right, I have a tag on this one that I'm trying to get off for you guys before I show it, and I'm not being very successful at it. Oh, come here, you little tag. All right, let's see. I shouldn't say angers you. It's just upsetting. It's like, what the heck, man? You know what I'm saying, I hope. Okay. Well, this little there we go. I got it. Yay, got it. All right, this one is a triple strand. So you got the same idea. These are not open hearts. These are closed hearts. And this one is a triple strand. So this one was a double. We'll lay that one back down. This one is a triple. So it looks like you have 3 different necklaces on at the same time. I'm going to untwist this. Try to untwist it. Well, you get the idea. All right, that one's going to run next. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If anyone likes that one. And then we have one more that's similar to that. And this one might be my favorite coming up next because it's green. Thank you for looking at that one. And that's this one here. So this one has the open hearts just like the first one, but it is in green. And that one will run next. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Isn't it adorable? I heart it too. I heart it myself. All right. We've only got 3 more necklaces. And then we will move on to the next tray. Did we decide what tray we were going to next? If anyone is looking for a necklace that is in the shape of a heart, here is your closure. I'm assuming this is a necklace, right, y'all? Is that a necklace? Maybe it's not a necklace. Yeah, it almost has to be, right? Well, either way, we're going to run it. We're going to run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I was assuming it was a necklace. I don't know, but it's in the shape of a heart. I guess this could have maybe went on the whatnot tray because we do have a whatnot tray again tonight. Yay! All right, Silpata, are we ready? All right, let's see here. We are going to bring out, where is my acid? Here it is. We're going to do it. I'm going to show you guys that this one is sterling silver. Here is your mark right here. This is your Zapata mark right there. Just the triangle. And on the back of it, well, on the back of it, it's marked 925. So your hardware here is 925. You have a triple strand of beautiful green leather, and then it comes down to these beads here. And these are also sterling silver. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to test the clasp. Give it a little scratchy scratch. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. And then we're going to scratch this pendant. I'll put you guys down here in just a second. All right. There we go. And then let me grab my acid. This is sterling acid, or excuse me, silver acid. And we're going to put a little drop there and a little drop there. Make sure we put the lid on that. We're going to let those marinate for a second. As you guys can see, they're starting to turn orange. That's what we want. And then we're going to swipe. There you can see the beautiful red. And then we're going to swipe again. And then there you also have that beautiful red or orange. And the yellow will eventually go away because that's the acid disappearing. And then your scratch, which is what you tested, is going to stay. All right. So we definitely have Zapata. We definitely have sterling silver. This one is slightly adjusted. It is a 16-inch. Let me bend you up. Hey, Fancy Mimi, how are you? So stunning Silpata piece. And we're going to run it, you guys, for 2 buckaroos. Here we go. Are you ready? It's a running. It's a running. Get it, get it. Oh, it was one of those items that I was going to list. And I just decided, you know what? No, I'm going to bring it to my $2 Tuesday for all my wonderful peeps. You guys can get a good deal on it and enjoy it. And thank you so much for your bids. Appreciate you. And I feel like my lighting changed ever since I bent down and come back up with my phone. Thank you for your bids. And it looks like Kai Bangji is in. And looks like you got that, Kai. Congratulations. No, Kibanji. Kibanji. Thank you. Appreciate you. And that was your first purchase with me, I think. Yeah. Congratulations. Fabulous get, my friend. Woohoo. All right. The next set that I have is also sterling silver. Let's see here. Where is my stuff? It's right here. And my little thing. We're gonna put you like that. All right. The next set that I have is this set here. I think those are coral beads. This is called liquid silver. Here is your beautiful closure. And then it also has, and that's short, that's a short one. It also has earrings that match. So what I'll do, and these are the old style, an older style hook. Like they close like that. So what I'll do is let's go ahead and I'm going to test this piece here. Sorry for the noise. I'm going to test one of these beautiful beads. Lightly scratch that. I'm not going to do a big, I'm trying to do a little bit bigger of a scratch. That way you guys can see it. There you go. So there's that. And then the earring. The earring wires are very delicate and I'm scared I'm going to smash them, but I'll do the bead. Because sterling silver is very delicate. It's very soft. Okay. Oh, I'm just throwing it around. So sorry. All right, let's put a little acid on here, get this done. I don't think I have any other sterling silver pieces, so we won't be doing this later. just for this tray right here. All right, and then we want that to change to an orange. You can kind of see a little bit of orange in there, which is great. So let's swipe this piece here. There is your red. I might as well throw this one away. Hold on. Oops, don't want to do that Tuesday. Let me grab another one. And then we'll rub this one. There you have red. Woohoo! And then this one. And there is your red. So we have sterling silver, friends. Yay! Let me move this back out of the way. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Well, of course we're stuck. Okay, there. All right, let me move this out of the road. And let me show you the beautiful necklace again. And then you have the matching earrings. Let me get a measurement of the necklace. Yeah, so this one is a short one. This is like a 14-inch. And then it has its matching earrings. And I'm going to hit start here in just a second as soon as I undo my hand. Okay. There we go. That's going to run for $2. Sterling silver necklace and earrings running for $2. And thank you, Shop My. Appreciate you and your bid. You're gonna get it, girl, for $2. Oh, somebody bid. I turned my head. I don't know who it was. Oh. And Shop My. Looks like you're gonna get it. Oh, we almost lost an earring. Congratulations, Shop My. Lovely. Great get, my friend. That is coming to you. Woohoo! Shop My. That one was number 7. All right, guys, that was it on the delicate necklaces tray. Where do we want to go next? Let's bag this up for Shop My. Do my earrings, bracelets, larger necklaces, or we do have a few pendants, a handful of pendants and brooches. Bracelets. All right, Patty says bracelets. Here we go. Let me move this tray to the side. And all right, there's a few good ones on here. I'm not gonna lie. There are some goodies on here. Yes, there are. All right, let's start a giveaway for everyone. Let me see here. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Giveaway is running. This is for everyone, so please enter. You will be able to pick off of the tray. Let me just grab one. This is the one I grabbed. You can grab a bracelet stack. You can get a cute little keychain, or you can get some hair twists. So enter. And that's for everyone. All right. Let me know if you guys see anything on the tray that you'd like to see first. Gold and silver cuff. Yes, this one here. All right, you guys. I tried my hardest to figure out this designer. This one is marked ever so smally. Smally? Ever so smally. Okay. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. Does anyone know who that is? I'd love to learn if anyone knows that maker. I'm going to hold it there for another second. It's very tiny. Oop, oop. I don't know, guys. I have no idea, but it's gorgeous. So it's an instant stack. It's one bracelet. They're all connected at each end. No clue. Yeah, me neither. And it's gold tone and silver tone, like a hammered look. And this one fits, well, you guys know I have a bigger wrist, and this one is bigger. So it's a nice size. And it is, you can move it ever so, like in other words, it's has movement to it. Easy on, easy off. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna run bracelets tonight. Everything's $2. $2, 10 seconds. That one is, well, there we go. It's running. And it is signed by a designer that we don't know. We don't know who it is. And thank you for your bids, everybody. Hey, Bella, how are you? So good to see you. Patty, congratulations. That one is coming to you. Patty, number one in the bracelets. I know, Bella, it's so freaking cold. I'm so over it. I can't stand it. I'm ready for it to go away for sure. All right, I think I seen a request for the leather band. So this one has rhinestones and little I guess those are kind of coppery studs. And this one is adjustable ever so gently. Here is the back. Very nice. Leather with hearts. Leather with hearts. Leather with hearts. Oh, yes, I see that. Okay, you betcha. All right, let's see what size this one is. This one is a size 7. I'm going to say size 7, and that is at its smallest. So it will, no, it's at its biggest. It will get a little bit smaller. Say what I mean what I say. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. All right, passing on this one. Kind of digging it. Okay. This one here. So this one is tiny. You have a bunch of heart gems, or not gems, charms, silver tone and gold tone. And then it's a tricky one in my opinion. So you kind of go like this and pop it open. And then there is your closure. I didn't see any maker's mark on this one. It is tiny though. It is a little one. This one is sitting at a size 6. Size 6 on that one. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And thank you so much for your bid. Appreciate you, Patty. Let's see. Yellow and black on left. You betcha. Congratulations, Patty. That one is coming to you. Patty. Number 2. Gold S. Gold S. Oh, yeah. This one. So this one is the Napier. We will run that one next. Yellow, black on left. Yes. How fun is this? Who's our winner? Miss Bella. Congratulations, Bella. Would you like the bracelets, ma'am? Well, if I can get my fingers on it. Would you like the cheerful, colorful, not colorful, but cheerful bracelets, the hair twists, or would you like a keychain? And congratulations, friend. Getting a baggie out. The bracelets, you bet, Bella. Thank you. Congrats. Bella, that one is a giveaway. Giveaway. Get that bagged up for you. And then I do have these bracelets available for sale. I'll run them for $2 if anyone is interested in seeing the variety that I have. I have a lot more than what I thought I did. So they are available for purchase. Okay. Black and white. Here we go. Is this not so fun? This needs to go into my We Love a Weirdo raid train, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow night at 8:30 for We Love a Weirdo raid train, and I feel like this would be so fitting. We do have a little bit of paint loss at the ears. But this is hand painted for sure, probably wood. It is made in Taiwan. So fun. It is a bangle and it sits at a size 8. Sitting at a size 8. And that's going to run next for $2, 10 seconds. That is running now. Mm. So the kitty next to the Lucky Kitty is actually available. I have it cataloged. It was in my show. Christina, thank you. And I didn't look to see. Krista, sorry. Krista, I didn't get to see if that was your first purchase. If it was, hello, welcome, welcome. And thank you, Chris. And then that one's number 3. But that's a little trinket box. Shop My, is that not adorable? That's so cute. Oh. All right, up next. This one, you guys, is absolutely stunning and in fabulous condition. This does have a safety chain. Here is your mark. Oh, it's Monet. I'm sorry. It's not I thought it was Napier. It is oh shoot. Monet. So Monet, this thing is gorgeous. Marked also there. Let me get a measurement laid out flat. When you lay this one out flat, it is about a 7. It is about a 7. You have a fold over clasp like a so. And then you also have your safety chain that you can hook. Let me go ahead and put it on here to see, because sometimes laying it out, yeah, I had a feeling. So when you lay them out, they're a different size than if you put them around your wrist. So this one is a 6.5 marked Monet. That's going to run for $2, you guys. $2, 10 seconds, and that beauty is running. It is absolutely gorgeous. And those are all linked together. It's fabulous. Lovely, darling. Lovely. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate you. Marked Monet. Beautiful gold tone. Excellent condition. And Shop My, congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys liked that one. That one is number 4. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. So the little kitty is this one here. Number 37. I just got to show them to you. It's so adorable. Did you run the leather hearts? I did, Bella. Sorry. Ah, it's a little trinket dish. There is a bit of, wow, my words just merged. There's a little bit of paint loss on the hearts that are applied on there. It does have a marking on the bottom plus a foil sticker. The cutest thing about this thing is that when it's got a little kiss at the top on the top of the head, which I thought was adorable. And then you open it up and it says, "Love me, love my cat." It's so cute. I'm going to run it. No pressure, of course. That's going to run for $8. And that is running. If there's any interest, if not, no worries. It was in my show this morning. So I cloned it over and kept it in the store because I thought it was cute. And I was hoping somebody asked about it. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Let's run this one. So this one is a spring ring closure. No markings on this one. You've got those sweet little rice pearls and then a black onyx maybe, and then some shell chips, I'm assuming. All right. That one is measuring at a size 7, and that one's going to run for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest in that one. And I appreciate you guys looking. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Up next, let's show this one. Hey, Michelle, how are you? We have a toggle closure. Whoever made this also made a safety chain. So you'll never lose the bracelet if the toggle comes undone. And then these are pretty red beads and silver tone beads. Let me see if these are cold. Well, everything's cold right now, actually. All right. Let me see here. Let me bring my gem tester over. Where's my pen? Here it is. All right. We're waiting for it to warm up. I have a feeling they're glass, but I want to double check. Just waiting for it to warm up. Shouldn't take, there we go. Yes. So those are glass or better. This one is currently sitting at a size 6.5. 6.5 on that one. That one's gonna run for $2, 10 seconds. That one's running. Black and white bangles when you get a chance. Absolutely. I would love to. Fancy Mimi, thank you. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Thank you, ma'am. That one's coming to you. Fancy Mimi. Fancy Mimi, you're on the Vintage Vanity this time, right? I can't remember. Are you on this one or you had to skip this one? Oh, I don't remember. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, so black and white. Here we go. This one is fabulous. This one is plastastic. I'm crazy for running this for $2, but here we are. Black with the white polka dots. It is the statement for sure. That one is a size 8. And here we go. $2, 10 seconds. That beauty is running. And I love the black and white polka dots. So fabulous. Thank you guys for your bids. I knew you'd like it. I'm sad not being in this time. Okay, yep. I had a feeling we're skipping this one, but that's okay. We'll get you on another one soon. You do wear black and white every Friday? That's cool. Like, is it a thing for work or you just choose to do it? And Krista is in at 17. Thank you for your bids, you guys. Krista, you got that one. Congratulations. That one was number 6. It's plastastic for sure. And Wednesday you wear pink. That's fun. All right, this one's pretty rad too. So this one is a nice thicker one. It does gradually get smaller as you go around the bracelet. You have this on purpose or intentional cracking that you can feel. So it actually was etched in there. Not sure what the material is of this one. It is a size 8. And that one's going to run next. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. It's pretty rad. I like it a lot. And actually, if this was just a tad bit bigger, I would definitely be keeping this one because I like it. Listen to me. I like it. And thank you for your bids. Patty is in at 9. And Patty, you got that one. Thank you so much. Thanks for your bids, everybody. That one was number 7. Read for education on Tuesday. That's fun. I like that. That's super fun. All right, let's run this clamper. The clamper is super neat. Definitely vintage. I love the color. And here is the hinge and all the things. Looks like it's in excellent condition. This one will not fit my 7-inch wrist. It is oval, so it's hard to measure on here, but I would say definitely a 6 or 6.5. 6 or 6.5. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Vintage beauty. Love that one. And thank you so much for your bids. I appreciate you. Thank you for your bids. So I've had to put some Aquaphor on my hands, you guys, because my hands are so dry. I'm sure your guys's are too. But I'm trying not to do dishes but more than once a day because they're just so dry. Thank you, Lacey. Congratulations. I'm gonna have to throw my pen away, you guys. Hold on. That one is not markering anymore, so it's got to go in the trash. Okay, we got a new one now. Oh yeah, much brighter. Number 8. Thank you. Hi, Brandy. Welcome in. Hi, Nick. Hi, AB Jean. Lacey, I got that one bagged up for you. Thank you so much. Okay. This one is square rectangle beads. Wow. Uh, this one is plastastic. It's intentionally that color yellow. It is elastic. I don't know its age. And I would say that would be for a 6 or 6.5. Vintage Beauty, that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I like the floral. And that one is a stretch. Thank you, Shop My. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for your bids. And Lacey's in for 10. Thank you so much. Let's run a buyer appreciation giveaway. Lacey, you got that one. Thank you. All right, buyer appreciation giveaway is running. Lacey, that one was number 9. And we're going to give away this bracelet right here. That'll be the buyer appreciation giveaway. All right. Up next, look at how fun these are. You guys. So this is on a stretch. I love the color of these beads. It is so playful and fun. Need to take this one off. So playful and fun. And then I'm going to pair it with this one here. These are screaming Avon to me. And on the necklace tray, there's even a necklace that is not quite like these, but it would go with it. So this one is a 7.5. And this one is 6.5. I mean, I had it on my wrist and 7 even worked. So we're going to pair these up together. It's a 2 for you guys. And these are going to run for $2. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And I love the color. It is so fun. Shop My says, yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you. Thanks for your bids. Appreciate you guys. Color of a shrimp. Patty. Salmon. Salmon, maybe. It does look like color of a shrimp, though. You're hilarious. I love them. They're beautiful. Lacey, congratulations. Thank you for your bids, everybody. Oh, shoot. That one was number 10. All right. Got that bagged. Okay, let's do these guys back here. So we have it in 4 different colors. These are hilarious. You guys want me to run the colors separate or run it all together? But I'm not having shrimp. Let me give you the size of these. Or do you want me to break them up? What do you think? Size 8. Should we keep them all together or break them up? I can break them up into, 4 different. What do you think? Does it matter to you guys or just run them by each color? Like, should I divide them up like that? Maybe. How about this? We're going to run them for 4. We're going to run them for 4 or for $2 and you get to pick 4. How about that? Pick any 4 you want. We're going to run it for $2, 10 seconds. That is running and you can pick 4. Okay, I'm surprised. All right, we're passing on those. Oh, Bella's in. Thank you, Bella. Appreciate you. And you can pick whichever 4 that you would like, Miss Bella. And thank you, Bella. I'm going to put these on here while you pick your colors and write your bag. Bella, that one was number 11. And which ones would you like? Purple and pink and purple. Okay. So there's these 2. And there we go. All right, you guys let me know if you want me to run that again, and I will. Here is your 2 purple and your 2 pink, Bella. Thank you so much. All right, here we have, enter that giveaway, Bella. Here we have a beautiful gold tone. I actually picked this up from Joni, 411 Joni, when she was doing jewelry one night. It has a red enameling on it. I love the twist. I love the gold tone. I guess I can't leave those on there. We got to use it. This one is sitting at a size 7. Size 7 wants to be a 7.5. There is a little bit of enamel loss here and there, but nothing to call home about. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Just grabbing a drink. And I appreciate you guys looking at that one. Thank you so much. Okay. You guys, here we go. Swarovski. Swarovski crystal silver tone. Stunner. Absolutely stunning. We have a maker's mark once I open it up. Who's our winner? Fancy Mimi, congratulations. This bracelet is coming to you. Yay! Let me get that bagged, and then we'll get back to the Swarovski crystal. That was the buyer appreciation. Woohoo! Congratulations, ma'am. All right, here we go. This one is marked in 2 places. You have the Swarovski there, and you have the swan. Maybe if it will focus. You have the swan right there. So Swarovski crystal, this would not fit my wrist, I don't think. Well, yeah, it will. It's tight though. Too tight for comfort for me. So I'm going to say 6 or 6.5 would probably be best. And this was in my to be listed pile and it has not been listed. So it made it to the tray tonight for you guys. So here we go. We're running at $2, 10 seconds, and it's running. It is gorgeous. Swarovski crystal, beautiful silver tone. It's lovely. And thank you guys for your bids. Patty is in at 11. Score, Patty. Congratulations. Woohoo. Patty, that one was number 12. Thank you so much. All right. And then also on this tray is, I can never pronounce this correctly. Givenchy. Why? I think too hard about it. And then I can't pronounce it. Givenchy. I think I got it. So we have rhinestones and black enamel. This one does need a polish, in my opinion. Again, this was in my to be listed pile, to polish into all the things, and it just didn't make it. And it's here for you guys. I would say, again, this would be a nice 6 or 6.5 inch bracelet. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And my lighting got so dark, I feel like. Maybe it was my phone. And thank you for your bids, you guys. Appreciate you. It's a beauty. It's a stunner. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Wow. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And Patty is in. It looks like you're going to get it, Patty. You got it, Patty. Congratulations. Thanks, everybody. Patty, that one was number 13. Okay, now these, you guys, are, I believe, children's bracelets. I'm gonna run these separate. So these are sweet little gold tone bangles. They are a child size. If anyone has a child that needs a bracelet, I've got them here. These are super sweet. Gold tone, I did notice where they were, where's the one? Soldered together. This one had a bigger soldering mark. There it is. There's your soldering mark on that one. This one does not have that type of a soldering mark on it. All right, so we're going to run those sweet little bracelets for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. If anyone knows of anyone that could use these, both are running for 2. And I feel like I need to tilt you guys up because of this lighting. Never happy with it, you guys. Okay, passing on those. And then this one is also very sweet. You've got these faceted beads that are glass and they glow under black light. So they do glow green. So this one is another child's bracelet. It hooks like so. And it's tiny. Yeah, 5 or 5.5. But they do glow. Oh, I wish I knew someone that needed these in their life. There you go. That is running. And they do have glowy beads. And I appreciate you letting me show that. I might have to put these in the bin for that person that needs them. All right. And then these are stretch. I love the beautiful green and the pink. They're adorable. They are a stretch. They are a little bit, in my opinion, on the smaller side. Yeah, so I'm going to say size 6 on those. We'll run those together for $2. Oh, start. $2, 10 seconds, and those are running. And you get both. And they're little plastastic beads. All right, guys, where do we want to go next? We're done with that tray unless there's any other requests before I take it away. Do we want to do earrings next? Brooches, necklaces? No ring. Well, I do have 2 rings tonight. Can you run the child green bracelet again? Absolutely, Kim. I would love to. Let me run that one. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. It's adorable, Kim. Thank you, ma'am. And charms. Yes, we can look at charms. And the rings are on the pendant little tray that I have. Not many, just a little handful. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you. And that one was number 14. I'm just happy that I could find a home for it. It's very sweet. Okay. All right, we're moving this out of the way. Let's bring over the pendants. All right. There's not many on here. Oh, I do have we're going to run this little baggie of hearts at the end when we're done. So we'll run this whole baggie of little hearts when we get done with the tray. All right. Let me point you guys down so that you can see. Hopefully. I need to switch my light, I feel like. Let me see if I can get that to point down, maybe. Making an adjustment. Hold on 1 second. Lighting is always an issue. Okay. I think that's better. I hope so, anyways. All right. We have these sweet charms. These are gold tone. We've got some green rhinestones in there. They're not marked, sadly. Unfortunately, they're not marked. And they are a pendant. In other words, they don't have a hook. How about that? They're not a lobster closure. Anyways, I'm going to quit chatting. Here we go. We're going to run this pendant as soon as I find my listing. There we go. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running if there's any interest in it. Or if you guys spy something that you'd like, let me know. Thanks, Canine. Appreciate you. Get some smaller baggies out here so that I can reach them. Perfect. Canine, that's coming to you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Canine, that was number 1. Independence. All right. This one is larger. Butterfly, you bet. This one is larger. More of a brutalist look, I would say. Where's my ruler? Here it is. So that one is about 3 inches. That's going to run for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. You guys, please be sure to bookmark my upcoming shows. I have a lot happening in the next few days. I'm going to be on tomorrow night for We Love a Weirdo raid train at 8:30. Thank you, Shopmy. And then I'm going to be back Thursday morning at 9 a.m. for my Vintage Vanity raid train. Me and Miss Bobby Dales will put on. Hey, Timeless, how are you? Shop my thank you. That one was number 2. How is it going? Hey, Meta. Good to see ya. Hi, for Alexis. How are ya? Welcome in, everybody. Oh, butterflies. Okay. So here we have these little charm butterflies. Charm me. And then I'm going to go ahead and run it with this one as well. We're going to run these all together. So this one is a gold tone, not marked. And that's a pendant, and these are charms. We'll run that together for $2. $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. It's a twofer. Prairie Heirloom, thank you. It's going. Oh, timeless. Oh, thank you so much. Prairie Heirloom. I meant to look to see if that was your first purchase. If it was, hello. Thank you so much. My name is Tuesday. It's so nice to meet you. Number 3. Yay. Thank you. Oh, not knowing what decade I was in. Oh, man. You needed to sleep then. Okay. So we had a request for no, we didn't have rings. Bella wanted to see these rings. Okay, these are brass. So these are actually marked brass on the inside. Of course, it's upside down because that's what always happens with me. These are smaller. These would make a nice pinky ring unless you have small fingers. That one is sitting at a size 7, and I think this is the same size. Yes, also a size 7. I believe that one may be thinner than the other. So we'll run them for choice. We'll run it for choice under pendant, even though they're rings. But you can pick whichever one you want. They're a size 7 and they're a brass. And I think I may need to put them in the buy it now as well. Oh, thank you so much, Christine. You'll be able to pick whichever one that you would like. What do you see on there? Do you see something you want on that? Christine, congratulations. Would you like number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? Yeah, I'm with you too, Timeless. We've already talked about the winner thing. This one here, number 2, you betcha. Let me get that bagged up for you. So Timeless, I was having a little bit of blues last night too, but I had a long day yesterday. I gotta tell you about the cat. I gotta tell you about the cat. All right, we're gonna run this one again. This is size 7. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running size 7, and this one's also marked brass. Size 7, Boa. Oh, good. Okay, you heard me. And this one is marked brass on the inside. Brass. And thank you for your bids. Miss Bella, that's coming to you. Congratulations. I just almost marked all over my hand. So let's see. Do you have gold hearts like the silver ones in the bag under the tray? Natalia, how are you? Do you have gold hearts like the silver ones? Oh, gold. No, I'm so sorry. No, I don't. That's the only baggie of hearts that I have. And we're going to run them all as one. Let me write this down. Bella, number 5. Thank you. All right, we got Bella bagged up there. Okay. Oh. All right, here we have the bowling. And we have the bowling pins on both sides. They have a cute little rhinestone on the bottom. Let's go ahead and get this one ran for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Vintage pendant. But yeah, I was having a little bit of blues last night. Thank you for your bid. I appreciate it. Thanks, Anne. But the cat, Timeless, to make a long story short, Shelby went out to check on the chickens and the cats yesterday morning and found the cat hooked to a fish hook. Number 6. So I had my vintage decor. It wasn't on a raid train, luckily last night, or yesterday morning rather. I was just doing vintage decor yesterday morning. Well, she hollers upstairs at me, and she's like, "Mom, I'm so sorry I have to bother you." And so I walked away from my phone, went over to the steps, and she had the cat in her arms. And she says, "Mom, a cat's got a hook. He's caught in a hook. I need you to help me." And she goes, "I'm so sorry." And I said, "No problem." So I come back to my phone. Of course, I told everybody that I had to go and that I would come back. And I went back on at like 11:45. But bless Shelby's heart, she did such a really, really good job. She already had the wire cutters with her when she come into the house. And the cat got to sleep in a box in front of the fire, basically in front of the the wood stove, for the rest of the day, and got fed and got watered and all the things. And he was out playing this morning, so he's perfectly fine. All right, there's my short story. Here is another pendant. We're going to run this one for $2, a sweet little birdhouse. The cat's living its best life. That's right. Yeah. Well, and then another cute thing too is last night, the cat, when we were eating dinner, the cat got more active and was starting to get vocal. And well, and actually I wish thank you, Shop My, that one's number 7. I wish that uh Sassafras was in my show yesterday morning. And so she said that she had that happen to a cat, one of her cats as well, and they called him Hook. So I go downstairs after my show, well, actually after Mark got home and was inside. And he says he called the cat Hook. So the cat's name is Hook. This one is running for 2. But the cat got very vocal, and finally we talked Shelby into just taking the cat back outside. We're like, just take the cat outside. He seems to be doing better, blah, 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 whatever. Thank you, Moo Cow. Appreciate you. Um, and here, when Shelby was walking the cat out, its brothers and sisters and its mom, they were actually outside the barn waiting for the cat. So I think they were crying or whining or meowing or whatever you want to say for the cat, for their brother and their son. And I know. So it all worked out. It's all fine. The cat, I think it'll be just fine. No glowy on that one. Do we have a missing stone? Is that a stone in there? Where's my loop? Where's my loop? I must see with my loop. No, it's in there. It's just clear. It's a clear one. I wish these were marked. They're not. Yeah, it looked like it wasn't in there, but it's there. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. So basically, it messed up my whole day. I didn't get my list done, but I got caught back up today. So we're good. I was just exhausted come last night mentally. Exhausted. Thank you so much, Moo Cow. That's coming to you. That one was number 9. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Up and next, we've got the poodle. The poodle is actually a charm. It's got a spring ring closure. It's a sweet little poodle, gold tone. That one's going to run next for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If anyone needs a poodle, I know, Shop My. I was so proud of Shelby, though, honestly. I told her, I said, you need to be a veterinarian. And she says, oh, I'm not about doing all that, Mom. I'm not paying for all that school. I said, okay, but you really should think about it. Number 10. But it was cute, too. Like, we talked it out. She was like, Mom, what do I do first? And I was like, well, first we need to calm down. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Calm down. The cat's alive. We're holding it. It's okay. So let's talk this through. We got to figure out what we're going to do first. And we talked it out, and she took a deep breath, and we got the one out of its foot. It's the same hook. If you guys know it's a fishing line, and there's 2 hooks, one here and one here. And so this hook was in its foot, and this hook was in its mouth. I don't know how else to I don't know how else to explain it. That little girl just jumped out of my hands. We do have some paint loss on this lovely ballerina. And she is a pendant. She just needs a jump ring. We're going to run her for $2, 10 seconds, and she's running. But we got the hook out of the foot first, because that seemed to be the easiest. And then we worked on the mouth. And again, we just talked it out, and she did such a great job. Such a great job. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of myself, really. Oh, thanks, Kim. I think she's adorable. Kim, that one is number 11. Things happen. You just got to stay calm and talk it out. I don't know. All right. Up next, we have this cute little key. This one's a key pendant with a little gemstone, or not gemstone, excuse me, rhinestone at the top. That one's going to run for 2. And thank you so much. No, I didn't. All right, we're going to run this as a buyer appreciation giveaway. Everybody enter for that. Now, I love this one. Rating, oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much, my everyday haven. Am I following you? I am following you. How are you? Thank you so much. Let's see here. What did you have? Did you have a jewelry show? Thank you so much. And the party of four. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for picking me. Right now, I have a buyer appreciation giveaway. We'll do a regular giveaway here in just a wee bit for everybody. I sell vintage, but I thought it would be fun to rate in. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. I'm a vintage lover too, my friend. So thank you for being here. That's great. We're running pendants right now. And those of you that just come in, my name is Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds. I'd love a follow and a bookmark. And like I said, we'll let this finish the buyer appreciation giveaway, and then we'll do a giveaway for everybody. So thank you so much. All right, you guys, this one is, let me see. Oh, it is nudging my gem tester. So I'm assuming this is glass. And then I believe that this one is a micro mosaic. Would you agree? Is that micro mosaic? I love the wiring on the outside of this pendant. It does not have a jump ring. And this one measures 1 1/8. 1 1/8. And we're going to run that one next. As soon as I get back to my listing, hold on just a second. Oh my gosh, pendant. There we go. $2, 10 seconds. Just mosaic. Hi, Lisa. How are you, friend? It's good to see you, dear. Thanks for your bids, you guys. Appreciate you. We're just finishing up with the pendant tray. We just have a few more. Fancy Mimi, thank you guys. It's very sweet. That one's coming to you, Fancy Mimi. Congratulations. Fancy, that one was number 12. How's it going, Lisa? So good to see you, friend. All right, here we have these coins. I'm going to call them coins. This down here at the bottom says 1981. We're going to just run these together. We're going to run those both together for one money, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. And I believe they are the same. Yes. Gold tone, very cute. I like it. Thanks, guys, for your bids. Patty is in at 6. And Patty, you got those. Congratulations. All right. And then number 13, we're going to run the baggie of hearts down here at the bottom. All right, let's pull this and then we'll do a giveaway for everyone. Let's see here. And our winner is Fancy Mimi. Congratulations, Fancy Mimi. Woohoo! You won twice, girl. Yay! Fancy buyer appreciation. Woohoo! All right, let's run this little baggie of charms. Oh, we're going to do a giveaway for everybody. A giveaway for everyone. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Giveaway. There we go. That's running. And thank you once again for that raid. Appreciate you. All right. Auction. Let me go back to my listing before I show you guys these. All right. So these are going to all run one money. All right. Let's just lay these out and kind of scan through them. If you need to, swipe the chat to that would be your left. And then you can always swipe it back when we're done showing so that you guys can see. So I'll just show them very quickly. Majority of these are silver tone. Some have some wear to them. Some don't. Like this one's just a plain heart. Here's one with the peace sign. Here we have love. We have a little key. This one's a little clock. Another key. I'm just going to kind of space these out and then I'll get... Oh, here is a charm bracelet. I don't know. That's what I added to it. Little rhinestones on there. I added it to the bag. This one is love. This one is look how cute. This one's a charm. Little die with hearts on there. And I put a flower in there. Here's a puffy heart, pewter heart. This one here is a sweet little locket. So you guys can repurpose these, do whatever. This one's a gold tone with filigree. This one's a cute little glass one. Metal. No, that's a plastic. That's definitely plastic. So here we go. We're going to run this all together. This is all going to be $2, the whole little baggie for you to repurpose or do whatever you want with. And that is going to run now. Everything there on my black tray for one money. And thank you for your bids. I figured you guys would like it. Thank you, thank you. And then we're going to either do earrings next or brooches. And Shop My, you got that. Congratulations. Shop My number 14. Great get, my friend. You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right. Enter that giveaway, everybody. While I bag these up for Shop My. She'll have fun with that little bundle there. And do we want earrings or brooches? And actually, there is a belt on the brooches. I don't know why it's there. It is. That's where I put it. Ears. I see ears. Okay. We'll do ears. Ears it is. I'm going to leave this here in hopes that it'll help us. So there is some pretty earrings on here, you guys. There are a pair of Kendra Scott earrings on here. These I wanted to test because I think they are glass. Yeah, these are glass and they actually have a little bit of glow. It's hard to, there you go. It's hard to see it. It's not like a uranium, but they do have a glow to them. So those are very pretty. These I actually fixed. These used to be a clip-on and the clip-on back was broken and I fixed them. I put little fish hooks on there. Look at these fabulous earrings. Clip-on. So we got a little bit of everything on here. And I do have a little baggie of studs. Little baggie of flowers and hearts and bows and all the things. Little love pack. So is there anything that anyone wants to see first? Just holler it out at me. I got these from Timeless a while back. I'm almost positive these were from Timeless. So it's an odd earring, like they're not the same. I think those are so cute. Hard not to keep those. I've got little kitty cats. All right, we'll just start with these. So these are acrylic and they are sweet little kitty cats. Yes, there are two. And we'll start with those, and those are going to run for $2. Let me go ahead and get my listing pulled up here. $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Sweet little Kit Kats. No one likes the kitties? What? Okay. Oh, Shop My got him. Thank you, Shop My. I appreciate you. They're adorable. Aren't they, though, Timeless? Thank you, Shop My. Well, Timeless, you had a busy weekend also. You had a busy weekend. You're allowed to rest, girl. And Anne, congratulations, Anne. Let me grab the giveaway tray. You won the giveaway. Let me grab that. Hold on just a second. All right. You get to pick off the tray, friend. I sure can, Kim. So you can pick either a new stock bracelet stack. You can pick the cute little keychain. Or you can pick these sweet little hair twists. What would you like? And congratulations, Anne. Bracelets, you bet. Congratulations. All right, let me get those bagged up and then we'll run those awesome earrings. And that was a giveaway. You guys don't forget to check out my buy it now. My buy it now is fully loaded with jewelry and vintage decor. Jewelry is at the top marked with 00. Vintage decor is at the bottom. And we had a request for these beauties, you guys. These are stunners. These again were in my bin to list and it has not happened. So here we are. They are on my tray. They are on my tray tonight. Oh man. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Mm-mm-mm. Not marked. Love the backs, love the front, love all the things. They are stunners. Are we ready? We're going to run them for $2. Beautiful. Beautiful. They're going. $2. Oh, okay. No problem, Kim. Somebody needs to snag these up though because they're pretty fab. They're pretty kick butt, Shot My. Congratulations. Oh, shoot. Somebody tried to snipe them from you. Let's see. Tomorrow, the love seat recliner is coming. I have to make space in the back room. Just no space to put stuff and not enough hours to organize. Oh, timeless. Thank you, Shop My. Those are absolutely fabulous. Shop My. That one's number 2 on the earring tray. Okay. And I grabbed the wrong ones. Okay. So which ones did we want? Oh God, I'm a hot mess express. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I meant the other ones dangling. Okay, these right here. I should have known. Those are gorgeous. They're beautiful. You betcha. Okay. So did I do this already? I think, oh no, come back. They do have a marking on the side of them too. Let me make sure that yeah, it's nudging. It's nudging on glass. Let me check. Let me do a cheek check. Yeah, they're chilly. Okay. And they are marked on the back with this little heart. I don't know what that maker is. Focus, please. Focus. Do you see the mark back there, the heart? Hopefully you guys can see that. But they are so lovely. I love the colors. I don't have any backs to them. They'll come as is, but they're awfully sparkly. And they measure, for those of you that want to know, they measure almost 2.5 inches. And we're going to run them. Here we go. Earring variety, $2 start. There you go. They are gorgeous too. I agree. And I think they're just fab. Fabulous. And I don't know the heart. If anybody knows who the designer is for the heart, I would love to know. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your bids. Kim is in at $7. And Kim, you got those. Congratulations. They're gorgeous. Kim, that one was number 3. And give me a second, you guys, to get her bagged up. I'm going to bag these separately so that they do not hurt one another in the shipping process. Okay. Oh, so Timeless, this is the first time that I'll be at my auction house tomorrow, and they have trays like this of jewelry on them. But I'm not digging what's on them. All right, these are pretty neat. So these are a hoop, silver tone, and then you have your rhinestones kind of clustered in the one area. So you would wear them like so. The hoop is about 2 inches. And we will run those next $2. 10 seconds. Those are running. If there's any interest in those. Thank you, Fancy Mimi. Appreciate you. Fancy Mimi, great gut. Maybe you can get them for a good price. That would make the I yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Like one tray, thank you, Fancy Meanie. One tray I know has a Juliana brooch on it. So I thought, well, maybe nobody else will know that it's a Juliana. Maybe. I guess we'll see. Hope and pray that they don't know. I doubt it. They'll know. I don't know. I'm just not happy with what's on the tray. I think but I will see how high they go. If they go too high, then can I see the gold dangle heart up front? These are sweet. They do have a little bit of tone loss on the heart, which I don't hate. I feel like it gives it character. They are a clip on. And I know I bought these from one of my friends because my intentions, they do have some makeup too. We'll run these for $1. What I was gonna do is take this off and then put another ear wire on there and wear them for myself. But they do need, are they marked? Is that a marking? I don't think that's a marking. They need a bath. They need a bath. No, I don't think that's a marking. I'll run them for $1 because they do need to be cleaned and all the things. All right, $1. I'm freezing on my computer. Am I freezing on your guys' screen? I hope I'm not. Okay, those are running. Thank you, Shop My. This is true. That is true, Timeless. Very, very true. I did just buy a lot of bracelets, a 30-pound box. So that'll be coming hopefully for next week. Because I love my bracelets, number 5. Yeah, I know. I'm excited. Woohoo! All right. I think these are awfully sweet. These are cute little huggies in a gold tone. I didn't see any. Oh, shoot. I didn't see any markings on them. They're about a 1/2 inch. We will run those. Oh. Hold on. Nope, we're not going to run those. Those are not wanting to hook. Never mind. All right, we have these sweet little clip-ons. These are gold tone back, not marked, and they're beautiful. So just like the clear AB crystal, these are blue AB. Stunners, sweet little studs. Those are going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That's running. And those are clip-on. They're beautiful. All right, passing on those. All right, these I did fix. So they had a broken clip-on, and then I put the ear wires on them. Gold tone and faux pearl. Okay, I will put them in your thing, Shop My. I'm just going to put them in your baggie for you. And those are running for 2. Shop My. I'm going to add those to your heart baggie. You betcha. All right, passing on those. Let me put these huggies in here. Okay, that's done. All right, these are red enamel for piercers. They're metal, like a faux door knocker. 10 seconds, $2. Those are running. Excuse me. And thank you for looking at those. Now these are 925. These are marked. These are marked MMA. MMA, and I believe they were 925. Let me see this one. Oh, it's hard to see. But they're marked MMA there, and I think that that's a 925 marking. So these may be sterling silver or a vermeil. Let's see. Yeah, these are gemstones. Again, these were in my to be listed pile. Never got done. So here we are. They're on our tray tonight. Yep, MMA. Metropolitan Museum of Art. Absolutely, ma'am. And thank you for your bids, you guys. Appreciate you. Yay, I'm glad you guys love them. And those are coming to you, Fancy Mimi. Those are fabulous. Fancy Mimi, number 6. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Got those bagged up for Fancy Mimi. All right. Up next are these vintage cuties. These are screwbacks. And they have a beautiful carved floral design. And again, these are screwbacks. And those are going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Oh, almost dropped that one. Tanya likes lasagna. That is a fantastic username. I love it. Shot my, those are coming to you. So, can't remember. I recently, so do you guys make your own lasagna or do you like buy Stouffer's? Or do you like buy Stouffer's? Boy, that was a hot mess. Yes, fabulous get Shot my. Congrats. Shot my, that was number 7. You make it? Do you vintage vibe? Yeah, I just break down and buy Stouffer's, but I love Stouffer's lasagna. There's times where I'll buy the big the not the huge one, but the family one, like where you feed 4 or whatever. And I'll make it and then I'll have it for lunch all week. All right, these are cute little cowboy hat, a heart with a boot. These are perfect for Valentine's Day. These are contemporary postbacks. I think that these are adorable. I would so rock these. $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Gold tone, nice condition. And I appreciate you guys looking at those. These are silver tone. These actually came out of my personal collection. Worn them a few times, but we cleaned that out recently. And here we are. Silver tone with the faux turquoise in the center. $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. And I like the hammered look. Thanks, Kim. K9, you like the Stouffer's? Thanks, Kim. Those are coming to you, friend. Kim, number 8. Thank you. Okay, get back. Okay, let's see. There we go. There we go. Much better. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, these are plastastic. These are definitely Avon worthy. They've got to be Avon. And I love that color. And they are in the shape of a shell, clam shell. $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. These are probably lucite. Yeah, they glow green. Vintage loveliness. Plastastic. Shot my nose. Thank you, Shot my. Appreciate your bid. If it's just me, I'll get Stouffer's. Too much work. Yeah, true. I agree. Shot my, congrats. That one was number 9. Whoa, almost dropped your bag. But I got it. It didn't make it very far. All right, Kendra Scott alert, you guys. Kendra Scott hoops. Here we go. Kendra Scott Beautiful silver tone hoops. They measure at, I'm going to guess, 1.5 inches. Yep, 1.5 inch hoops. They have the rhinestone at the end. And we're going to run those for $2. Are we ready? Kendra Scott, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Get it, get it, get it. Listen to me. Get it, get it. Kendra Scott hoops. They're fabulous. Yeah, I love the gem on the end too. And they're both marked Kendra Scott. Whoa, this ruler of mine always wants to attack my arm. Thank you for your bids, you guys. Appreciate you. And looks like Patty's going to snag those. Congratulations, Patty. Great get, my friend. Those are fabulous. It was hard not to keep them, to be honest, and rock them out myself. You guys know I love me some silver tone, and I love me a hoop. Okay, those are bagged. These are awfully sweet. Look at these lovely pearled screw back earrings. I don't think there was any maker's mark on them, but they are in great condition. Lovely vintage screwbacks. Let me see if I can get my timeless on and put these in my fingers. $2, 10 seconds. Those are running sweet little screwbacks. Timeless is like LOL. Look, I'm doing good, Timeless. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, small things in life. Patty, those are yours. Thank you so much. Let me get you bagged up. Patty, that one was number 11. All right. Oh my goodness, Baggy. Come on now, behave. There we go. We got it. We did it. All right. These are a plastic. So very lightweight plastic post backs. Look like they're pretty good. A little bit of tone loss on your jump rings there. $2, 10 seconds. That is running. Heart post back. Sassafras. Hey girl, hey. So I gotta tell you, you snuck in here too, by the way. I didn't know you were here. You snuck in on me. Thank you, Sassafras. I appreciate you. So before he even got back downstairs, Sassafras, when after Mark had gotten home and we cleared off the driveway and all the things, um, Shelby said that he had already called the fish. Shoot. He had already called the cat Hook. That one was number 12. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you. So I thought that was funny that we chatted about it and then but he's back outside playing. He's back outside playing with his fam and all the things. All right. These are, I think, Avon. Yes, marked Avon. And they are a clip-on. These could easily be converted to post backs, or not post back, but hooks. And they are a basket with little apples and grapes. Those are going to run for $2, 10 seconds, marked Avon. And they are a clip. Excuse me. Signed Avon. Okay, passing on those. These I'm almost 100% positive I got these from Miss Timeless. But these are a odd earring, so they're made to be like this. You put one, you have a different earring in each ear. That's going to run for $2. The new on card, 10 seconds. Those are post backs. So crazy. They have these little sweet spots between their toes, those sweet little kittens. Yes. You don't recognize them, maybe it wasn't you. I just find it odd because I normally shop with you. Okay. These have a lot of glue, unfortunately. A lot of glue happening. These are plastastic. Some wear on them. Well, it looks like somebody replaced it. So this one's replaced. This one is not. As is. Those are going to run for $2. 10 seconds. Those are running. If anyone wants these, I should probably redo these. Thank you, Miss Sassafras. Appreciate you. And thank you, Miss Sassafras. Those are coming to you. That one is number 13. I hope you're having a great week. You can convert those to post or to magnets. Magnets would be fun, huh? Vintage Chick. That would be fun to do that. All right. These are post backs. There's so many things that you guys do with jewelry. I just heart it so much. This, I think, is probably, where's my pen? Acrylic. I don't think that's glass because it's not sparkly. Yeah, I'm going to go with acrylic. It's a little bezel set bead. Oh my goodness, I got it all twisted up. There are 2 of them. My fear is I'm not going to be able to hold them. Here we go. Let's try and do this without dropping them. Okay. It does have its gem back there. We're going to run those for $2, 10 seconds. That is running. Yeah, make little magnets, put them on your refrigerator gallery. All right, passing on those. Just a few more to show. These have some wear to them. See the backs? I tried to clean them off. It wouldn't come off. But look how sweet these are. Ooh, just adorable. These are acrylic. $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. And thank you, Christine. Appreciate you in your bid. And those are coming to you, dear. Thank you. Chris, number 14. Okay, these are surgical steel post, gold tone. New old stock. Those are going to run for 10 seconds. Those are running. And oh, Sassafras jumped in there. Thank you, Sassafras. Appreciate your bid. And you got those. Thank you. Thank you, Sassafras. Number 15. All right. And then these say that they are Jewels by Park Lane. So these are post backs. They said made exclusively for Park Lane in Taiwan. I like the etching. Purple, different, $2. 10 seconds. Those are running. Sweet little studs. And thank you, Sassafras. Those are coming to you, darling. Number 16. Bag of hearts coming my way. I love it. All right, here, speaking of baggy, so these are a little baggy of all of these stud earrings. There are hearts in here. I'm trying to show him. They're hard. There's little bows in there. There's little flowers. And see these studs right here, this faux pearl stud. This the purple flower part is removable. So there you can wear it with the flower petals or without. And there's a few pairs in there. One of these says love. There's a rose. What else is in here? Another different love. All kinds of little post backs in there. We're going to run the whole little baggie for $2, 10 seconds. And they are all in very nice condition. And they're just sweet little studs. Like I think there's little pink hearts in there. I'd pour them out, but you guys know. But very cute. Tiny little things. Sweet little studs. And I was going to count them and then I didn't. And, well, then here we are. Shop My, you got those. Thank you so much, you guys, for your bids. I appreciate you. And I need to get the air out of this bag so I can write your name on there. There we go. Shop My, that one was 17. Okay, so here we go. This is what's left on the tray. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on, you. Oh my gosh. 5, 6, and 7. All 7 pairs. We're going to run them, you guys. $2 start, all 7 on the tray, and that is running. We don't have to put them away. All 7 pair, 1 money. All 7 pair, 1 money. Get them, get them, get them. Peanut dork. Oh, that's not going to work. That baggie is too small. Thank you for your bids. Shop My's in at $5. Are we going to see a 6? Can we get a 6 on all the pairs of earrings? We did. Sassafras is in at 6. Are we going to see a 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. What did we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs. Sassafras, you got those. That one's number 18. Woohoo! Score! All kinds of earrings coming to you, girlfriends. Oh, gosh, I hit my phone. I'm so sorry, folks. My apologies. I probably should do this over here. All right. Now, do we want the brooch tray, the whatnot tray, or the necklaces? What would we like? Do we have a request? Let's see. While you guys decide what we want to run next, I'm going to run another buyer appreciation giveaway. What's on the whatnot tray? Let me show you. So here we go. The whatnot tray has a variety of things. We have like this little lady. We have some thimbles. We have a deck of cards. We have a 31 little zipper bag. We've got a pair of heart sunglasses. We have a perfume bottle. We have got a few little figurines back here. We've got a lug wallet. We also have another baggie of crafty bits that are all Valentine's Day inspired. The tiniest doll. And she even has like a little bit of look, she even has legs. See the little legs right there? Oops, I dropped her. Her stuffing came out. I'll put her stuffing back in. But look, she's got little legs. I mean, oh my gosh, she's so delicate. This is the whatnot tray. The whatnot tray was created by Miss Timeless Wonders. Let's run her. I think she's fabulous. Why not? Here we go. Auction. Go to my whatnot tray. Listing. Maybe. Here it is. $2. 10 seconds. That is running if anyone needs her. I need to put her on my my trinket shelf is what I need to do. I know her little legs. Okay, passing on her. We have a thimble. This one is pretty cool. I forget. Kiwi. The kiwi bird has abalone in there. We're going to run that for $2. Since we're here, we're going to run through it. Her face is hand painted. I bet you it is. I can't see that snug. I need more glasses on. Passing on that. And then this one is gorgeous. It is glass. Oh, I turned my gem tester off. I was like, why is it not moving? It's got a flower on there. We're going to run that one for $2. $10. That one is running. Little thimble. Pretty thimble, actually. Thank you for looking. This is super sweet. All right, this is a little trinket box. It is marked on the bottom. It says 89. I like how it has little felt pieces. I believe this is all handmade, and it has a wait a minute. There we go. I believe this is probably a southwestern piece. I could have sworn that there was another, and see that's handmade. It's like it just nestles in there. Has to be just right. Hold on. No, was it this way? Hold on. I had it the other day. Oh, there's the signature. I don't know what that signature says though. Hey, Natalia. Hello, hello. But it has to go just the right way. But it's like a little touristy piece, I would say. I'd imagine. It just doesn't quite fit on there just perfect. But it's handmade. Ah, I had it. No, that's not it either. I don't know, guys. Man, I thought I had it. Hold on. That was almost it, I feel like. I think this is it. I don't know. No, that's not it either. It's not really made to. I know you're laughing at me. It's really not made to be played with. Anyways, we're gonna run it. It's a whatnot, $2.10. That's running. I don't know. Oh, see, someone loves it. Thank you, Shop My. It's signed, like stamped. Somebody handmade it. It's so sweet. And signed it even. Thank you, Shop My. That's coming to you. Let me bag that up. Let's see. Where's my baggies? Oh, there's a giveaway running. Oh, it's pulling. Shop My. Congratulations. I got 2 bags to make for you now, friend. Hold on just a second. That was Whatnot Trade number 1. All right. And then you get to pick. Oh, no. Let's put that in here. And then this can go in here. I think that piece is neat. Just different. Okay. What in the world is happening over there? I'm listening while I'm working and I hear it isn't this and Amy, we were struggling with this piece. Okay, we weren't anything. It was me. Sorry. Oh, Shop My. We need a gift. We need a gift. All right, Shop My. Would you like? Would you like a bracelet, a keychain, or would you like some hair twists, my friend? Hmm. You guys love me. You keep coming back. Keychain, yay! That's coming to you, Shop My. Oh, too funny. Okay, Shop My. Got that bagged up, friend. Thank you, thank you. All right, what else is on here? Let's see. We have in fair condition a deck of cards with a lighthouse, and they just have a lot of wear, which is why I'm listing them as fair. I believe all 52 are here, and they have a lighthouse scene on them. So we'll run that for $2.10. That is running. Miss Amy's working, and I'm making her think, what on earth is happening over there at Tuesday's Fun Finds? How's it going, Natalia? Good to see you. All right, passing on those. Here we have, let's do this little heart. We'll just do this little variety here. This one says bougie. And I think this is a lariat, like a lariat style that holds your either glasses or your key fob or whichever. And then we've got this little bendy girl. She is a Russ. We'll run those two together. One money, $2, 10 seconds. That is running. What are we shopping tonight? We are on the Whatnot tray currently. Having a good old time on the Whatnot tray. And thank you so much, Shop My. That is coming to you. Shop My number 2. These are items that need to find a new home. They got to come home with you. They can't stay here with me. Is what this tray is. All right. Thank you, Shop My. And then we have a pair of Heart sunglasses. Not vintage, contemporary. If anyone needs these, they're going to run for $2. You know you need to drive around with these on Valentine's Day. And they're just a little dusty. Thank you, Sassafras. Sassafras says, I'll rock those on Valentine's Day. Thank you, ma'am. Sassafras, those are coming to you. That one's number 3. All right. And then we have a 31 zipper bag. That is XOXO. So let's see. I think this is only one. Yeah, this is only one. 31. It is a reusable snack bag in the size medium, and it's Love Game. Love Game. And then you're also going to get these 2 Valentine's Day pencils. We'll run that. Reagan Ribbon. Hi, darling. How are you? So good to see you. That's going to run for $2. And I don't think I have a big enough baggie for these. Oh, jeebers. It's all right. We'll figure it out. And thank you, Shop My. Those are coming to you. Shop My number 4. And I'm going to leave these out separate. That way I know where your number 4 is. Okay. Got that taken care of. Here we have a vintage perfume bottle. This does not open. It has a night head on it. There's condensation in here, which I do not know. I don't know. I can't get this. I'm not going to force it. It is as is. That's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running, and I can't get this off, but I don't want to pry it. How are you, Rag and Ribbon? Good to see you, friend. Thank you for looking at that. 31 is great. You guys, I use a 31 tote when I take my packages to work. All right, I'm not 100% what's happening here. I don't know if this is a necklace, maybe. Like this goes like so. I just don't know what this is. It's a Whatnot. It's perfect for this tray. We're going to run this Whatnot for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. Oh, that's cool. So you use one for work files. That is very cool. All right, passing on that one. All right, guys, look at this sweet little birdie. Oh, it's so sweet. Little porcelain bird. And the bird has a small little chip right there on its wing. The nose feels rough, but I think no, I think there's a chip there too. But the chickie is as is. This one is 1.5 inches. And we're going to run, no, Tuesday, wrong button. We're going to run that Whatnot for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If anyone wants this little guy. Oh, Shop My, thank you. He's so cute. He's a cute little fella. And Shop My, that's coming to you. Shop My number 5 on the Whatnot tray. All right. And then we have, oh, I just noticed, look, his neck is broke. Aw. I I don't know. He was just a little figurine made in China, but his neck is coming off. Anybody want him? Anybody want him? He's so rough. He's rough. He's been in a fight. All right, he's just gonna stay there. All right, here we have a baggie of pins. We've got some angels, and we've got the Holy Family, and something else back there. We're gonna run these pins for 2. How's it going, Peculiar 47? Good to see you, friend. We're taking a look at the whatnot tray. Thank you, Shop My. I gotta show you, Carrie, you would love this little lady too. Let me show that lady off again. You come into the turtle. The poor turtle has been into a fight. Oh my gosh. Shop My, you have unlocked platinum, friend. You get $5 off of $10 or more times 3. You get 3 coupons, friend. Oh my gosh. Use them wisely. Ha ha ha. Yes. Shop My, congrats. Number 6. Oh my gosh. Wowzers. Yes, ma'am. Love it. Dang, I know. All right, here is a ceramic birdie. Has a rough bottom to it. Bird in flight, maybe? Oh, it looks like it's perched. But anywho's, we're gonna run this one. This one is, to give you an idea of size, is 2.5 inches. We're gonna run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I know, 3 coupons. Woo woo. Yeah, girl. Woohoo. And we got Vintage Vanity coming up, and we got the Weirdo Raid Train coming up. Oh my gosh. All the things. Yay, Shop My. Number 7. Or if you've been spying something out of the bin, that would work. All these choices you got to make. All right, here we have a watch. I don't know. Do you guys know who this designer is? I have no idea. Of course, it's untested. It's a Timex. It has a Velcro closure. As is, that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds if anyone needs a watch. Choices, decisions. Oh, Carrie and Peculiar. I got to show you this cute little doll. Look at this precious doll. Okay. So she's wired, and we think that her face is hand painted. She's the tiniest of tiny. Oh my gosh, look at her little bow on her hat. Get out of here. I did not even notice that until right now. And then she was stuffed with a little bit of tissue. And look at her legs. She's got some skinny legs in there. Is she not the cutest? She's about 1 inch. I know. She's so precious. Holly, you have unlocked bronze. You get a coupon above. Claim it under the crown. All right, we're running this lug. I've had this lug for way too long. This is actually in my bite now. I need to take it out if somebody purchases off the $2 tray. But this is a lug in excellent condition. No call outs. And here we go. This is on the whatnot tray tonight. $2, 10 seconds, and that is running. And you've got a bird on there, got an elephant on there. You got what are these called? All kinds of things. And that is running. And thank you so much, JV. JV Strippers in. Appreciate you. And you got that one, JV. Congratulations. JV, that one's number 8 off of the whatnot tray. Woohoo! I need to take that out of my buy it now. Let me go do that right now. Lug. And that we're going to delete item. Okay. All right, cool. That's gone. Auction. All right. Now let's see. We have little sparkles. This one is a cherished teddy. And this one is May. This one is the month of May, 1996. May is emerald. All right, we're going to run that on the whatnot tray. $2.10, and that is running. Oh, that's awesome. I love that you love that. Great get, then. Great get if you love it. Perfect. And thank you, Moo Cow. Appreciate you. And this is coming to you. Moo Cow, that one was number 9. Perfect. And then last but not least, you guys, on this tray, because we already ran those, is this little baggie. So you can craft with this. It's got paired earrings. It has a necklace in there. You've got this cute little pin that is a rose. Just all for repurposing. I think this is a brooch, a little pin. You've got an angel right here. You've got a bracelet. It's just a little baggie of goodies for you to craft with. That's going to run for $2.10, and that one is running. If there's any interest, full of hearts and such and whatever. And thank you so much, Shop My, for your bid. Appreciate you. All right, congratulations. And that's it for the whatnot tray, unless there's anything on there that anyone else would like me to rerun. You're welcome so much. You're going to have fun with that baggie. Shop My. Perfect. The little lady. Oh, Reagan Ribbon. All right, I need to run her because I think I have, let me see here. Because I think I have the weight too heavy. I'm going to run this under pendant, Reagan Ribbon. Because pendant is 0 to 1. So she's running. She's very sweet, friend. Thanks, Carrie. Appreciate you. Yay! Woohoo! Reagan Ribbon. That one was number 15 under pendant. It is very sweet. Honestly, she probably would have made it to my trinket shop at some point if she didn't sell. Okay, anything else on here? If not, we have left. This is what we have left. We have a necklace tray and we have a brooch tray. What would you guys like to see? Oh, the jar, sure. So Lacey, I can't get this to open. I don't want to pry it though. I don't want to break it. So just know that it's not open. I can't get it, or it's not opening. I can't get it to open. Natalia, you were late. We already did the earrings. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Lacey love. The only pair of earrings that I have left are those back there, which I forgot last week, and I'm about to forget them this week. Thank you, Lacey. That one's coming to you. That one is number 11. Oh, I hate that. Natalia, shoot. What time do you normally work till? I know, stupid work anyway. It's always getting in the way. Okay, let's move this along. And do we want brooches? And then, or necklaces? Oh, excuse me. Oh, fiddle. So sorry. I don't know where that came from. We have just not too many necklaces on here or brooches. What would you guys like to do? Oh, yeah. Shop My. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Where'd it go? It's right here. All right. Let me show you this belt before we do anything else. This is lovely. All right. Let's take a look at it. So here is your hook. I don't think that that's marked anything. Oh, see. No, I was thinking maybe it might have said Monet or something on there because it should be marked in my opinion. And then this is the twisted rhinestone front section. So see how it's twisted up? So that's done intentional. And then there is the back side. And then here is your hook. So it should go like, the best thing to do is to go put it on my mannequin, but so it would go like so around you. And then this would, oops, this would be the front. I feel like I need to turn my camera. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Belts are not the easiest thing. But see how it's intentionally twisted? And then let's see. These are, yeah, so those are glass or better. It's beautiful. In very nice condition. I feel like my green tablecloth doesn't do my gold tone very well, but okay. So here we go. We're going to run this beauty. We're going to run that beauty for $2. Are we ready? We're going to run that under the whatnot tray. $2, 10 seconds. That is running. It is a gorgeous belt. Fabulous. And I feel like I'm not doing it any justice at all. Shop my congratulations. That is fabulous. Great get. Shop my number 12. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to try and bag this up as best as I can. Okay. All right, friend. Perfect. Fabulous get. Woohoo. All right. So let's go ahead and go through the brooches, shall we? Let's see. Let me get me some more baggies. Okay, got bags. All right, here we go. This one's my favorite. Let me go to brooches. Brooch tray, $2 pin. All right. So this is fabulous. I love the cherub. It almost looks like this should be sterling silver. It is not. I did acid test it just to be sure. But it's absolutely darling. And this little cherub is about 2 inches by 1 3/8. And that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running if there's any interest in that one. No, I'm so sorry. I did not see a request. Oh, Moo Cow, would it be possible to see the inside of that kitty trinket tray? Absolutely, friend. You betcha. Okay, yes. I'm so sorry I missed that. Sometimes you just got to knock me in the head. All right. And I actually, yes, right here. It is so very sweet, friend. Let me grab it. Thank you, Peculiar. I appreciate you, honey. All right. So it's a sleeping kitty and it has hearts all the way around it. Now, there is a little bit of paint loss. Like you can see a little bit right there on that heart. And then there was another one that was more, oh, right there. And then on the top, it's super sweet. It has 3 hearts and then it has a little kiss on the top of the head of the kitty cat. And then you open it up and it says, "Love me, love my cat." It is so precious. It does have the marking on the bottom along with the foil sticker. I just love it. And I will run that for you. Thank you so much. Moo Cow, it's adorable. I'll just message you instead of knocking you upside the head. Thank you so much, Peculiar. I appreciate it. Thank you, Moo Cow. Thank you so much. That cutie's coming to you. As fabulous. All right. Oh, goodness. All right, let's do this one. This one is gorgeous. Gold tone. I love the cherubs. And I think this one may be 1928. I think this one's fabulous. Here we go. We're gonna run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And I think that one might be 1928 gold tone. I love you, baby. Have a great night's sleep. Okay. I'll see you in the morning. Thank you, JV. JV, that's coming to you. Congratulations. JV, that one's number 1 off the brooch tray. Woohoo! All right. And then this one's sweet. Holding a faux pearl. This one might be marked Avon. Let me see. Where's my loot? Where's my loot? My eyes are starting to cross. Yes, this one's marked Avon. That one's going to run next. $2, 10 seconds. You're welcome. Thank you. And that one is signed Avon. Hey, BB. How are ya? Good to see ya. Hi, Kim. Welcome back. All right. Let's see here. I love this one. So this one is a silver tone. It is a rose, a long rose, I might add. This one is almost 6 inches long. Can you believe it? I don't think it's marked anywhere. I kind of like that it's darkened. That one's gonna run for $2. I know, right? Shop mine. Crazy. Not marked, but very unique, different. I feel like this should go in a bud vase, honestly. Thanks, Shop Mine. Just different. That's definitely got to go into a bigger baggie. Thank you, Shop My. I'm glad you like that one. That one was number 2. At any time, if you guys have any requests, just please feel free to shout it out. Oh, these are shoe clips. These are freaking great. I love these so much. So these are gorgeous confetti shoe clips. They are about 1 inch, an inch and 1/8 with the hook. And you have a pair. Brown in the center, you bet. These are going to run under brooch. $2, 10 seconds for these stunning shoe clips. These are so fab. And they're definitely lucite because they have, well, a little bit of a green. Hard to see with that gold fleck in there. Oh, I keep grabbing a baggie and I have them right here. Shop My, thank you. Thanks for your bids, you guys. Shop My, that one was number 3. You're welcome. Those are so neat. I like them a lot. Oh, yes, this brown one in the center. Another item that was supposed to be listed. This one's got a green glow. So this is definitely lucite. And this one is signed. This one is marked. Oh, what the heck? Can't get it out. What? Okay, hold on. What's happening? Hold on. It's not coming out. What the heck? Uh-oh, are you broke? It might be broke. I think it's broke. Look. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom. So you would think that it would come. Yeah, it's broke. It's not coming undone. It's not opening. Oh, fiddle stickers. Well, still run it. Okay. It is marked Liz Claiborne. Liz Claiborne. And I'll run it. I'm going to use the as is sticker just so that everybody knows. $2, 10 seconds. That is running. Took a drink. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Lacey. Appreciate you. Thank you, Lacey Love. Lacey Love, number 4. Good thing I didn't list it because then the person would have bought it and been like, this don't work. All right, let's see. Oh, this one's a cute little picture frame. This would be perfect for a gallery refrigerator gallery wall. So you can put a picture in there. It's a frame. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. A wheelbarrow of hearts. Yes, Moo Cow. I would be happy to show that to you. Passing on that one. Let's see here. Wheelbarrow, where are you? Right here. So this is Avon. And I love the little dangly heart. Adorable. And we're going to run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And it's a pin. Wheelbarrow. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to run both of these. These are both Avon. You've got the wheelbarrow and you have the little cherub holding the pearl, faux pearl. Both for one money. Those are running and they're both signed Avon. Thank you, Shop My. Appreciate you. Both marked Avon. And Mukau is in. Thank you, Mukau. And you got those, Mukau. Congratulations. That one's number 5. Okay, let's see. Let me run this one by itself. This one is fabulous. So I'm not sure what these are. I want to, yeah, they're definitely glass. So this is a frosted glass AB rhinestone. This is gorgeous. I cannot believe and you've unlocked bronze, friend. You get a coupon. Claim it up above on the crown. I'm running this for 2 and I can't believe it. $2, 10 seconds. Excellent condition. This one is 2.5 inches tall. Is absolutely stunning. You know, I never did hit no. It's a beauty. It's a stunner. Thank you for your bids, you guys. But this is frosted glass. Thank you. I almost missed it. People want to talk to me while I'm shopping. I hear you. Shop My, congratulations. That's a beauty. A beauty. Number 6. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, everybody. Okay, I think after that one, what we're going to do is we're going to lot some of these together because I believe these are all my Valentine's Day ones. So let's do this. Okay, let's go with these two-toned. We have an XO, silver tone, and a gold tone that is marked on the bottom FF, not sure. This one is a two-tone gold and silver tone. And then we're going to pair it up with the key, which is the silver tone. So what we're going to do is we're going to run all 3, one money, $2, 10 seconds. That is running. And you'll get all 3 Valentine's Day themed. Thank you, Shop My. Just get through the brooch tray a little faster. That one is number 7. Shop My, congratulations. Those are coming to you. Oh, there's this one in the back. I almost forgot. I'm going to run this one separately. This is very sweet. This is also Avon, I believe. Yeah. So signed Avon. They're 2 pins. Oops, almost poked my finger. You have the little cherub, and then the other end, if I can hold it, golly, you have another cherub in a heart, and they're chained together. I'm going to run that for $2, 10 seconds. Very sweet. Chained together Avon. Oh, I can't hold it. All right, so we're going to pair that one up with, let's do some roses, classic roses, little bouquet. And then we're going to add this heart with the red birthstone, which what is red? Red is that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. What month is that? All three on the tray, one money. July might be. Holly, thank you for your bid. That one's going to be number 8. Holly, congratulations. And that is your first purchase with me. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Tuesday. And thank you so much. Got those bagged up for you. That one was number 8. All right, let's pair up some more. Here we have a gold tone. Excuse me, silver tone. A little bit of wear on that silver tone, but nothing to call home about. We're going to pair it up with this sweet one, the single heart. Don't see any maker's mark on that. And then let's add this one. This one's super neat. This one is a boutonniere, silver tone. It does feel like something that was glued here. It's a little rough. And there's even some green filler in there for when they actually used it as a boutonniere. So we're going to run all 3 of those. One money, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. This one might be my favorite piece. That'll be really neat on what you could repurpose that for. I just think it's really cool. And Mukau, that's coming to you. Congratulations. That one is number 9. Thank you. It is awesome. I agree. Different. Something you just don't see every day, right? All right. Let's do the frame brooch. The frame brooch with this single rose. And then we will add the love. Let's add one more. Let's add, let's see. No, we don't want to do that guy. Let's add, we should do those together. Let's do this pin. Another gold tone. All right, so we'll run all 4 of those. One money, $2, 10 seconds. And that is running. Thank you, Holly. Appreciate you and your bid. And those are coming to you, Holly. Congratulations. Number 10. All right, let's put a kitschy one together. We'll put a little kitschy lot together next. And that's going to be this guy here. It's funny. Little pin. We are going to add to that the bunny. Holding the heart. This is artisan made for sure. And then we're going to add the bear. And we will run those 3 together. One money, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. If there's any interest in those 3. Okay, passing on those. Let's do this one. This one's I don't know about this one. I feel like, well, it is signed. Original by Robert. Original by Robert, double heart. I guess I don't know. It's rough. Like you can see it's glazed over. See how it's roughed, but it's got a coating on it. So it's as is. We'll do the double heart. We'll do a bundle of roses. And let's add, I'm going to do that with that one because those kind of go together. What should we add with that one? Let's do that with that. Let's do the double heart. Double heart little pin. All right, we'll run all those three together, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. All three, one money. Thank you, Holly. Glad I'm able to find homes for these. And I don't like putting jewelry away, guys. 11. Thank you so much, Holly. Guys know I hate putting jewelry away. Don't like doing that. All right, up and next, let's do kind of a silver tone. We've got this one here that looks like faux marcasite. Well, there we go. Faux marcasite, beautiful hearts. And then we're going to add the blingy, the double blingy one. Let me look at this one first. Hold on. Well, this one's marked 925. Okay, let's check. Let's see what we have here. Where's my, here it is. This is a little wet right there. Try and dry that off. I'll just turn it over. Okay. Throw it away. Well, this one's marked 925. Let's see if it is. Do a little scratchy scratch. And then what do I do with my acid? Oh, here it is. Oh, might be. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. Can't tell. I'm starting to go cross-eyed. No, I don't think it is. But we're going to see. I'm going to let that. Nope. I'm going to say no. Nope. Wow. That turned like a green black. Yuck. All right. So it is not 925. Not sterling silver. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Wah, wah, wah. All right. We'll add that to this one. And then let's find another little silver tone. We've got this cute little one. So we'll run all three of those for $2. 10 seconds. Those are running. This one's just a little, like a little pin. I like the pink. Thank you, Shop My. And thank you, ma'am. Those are coming to you. That one was number 12. Okay, and then we are going to do, whoops, another little lot of them. Here is this one. Oh, we're receiving a raid. Well, hello. She finds Fab. Hi, guys. How are you? You guys, she fans. She finds Fab. Please give her a follow, you guys. She's a fellow whatnot friend. And I hope you had a fabulous show. And thank you so much. Let's celebrate. We must celebrate with a giveaway. Welcome, everybody. Hello. My name is Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds, and we are in the midst of going through some brooches. We're actually lotting them together. Hopefully, everybody can enter that, and we will let you pick, you guys. You'll either be able to pick a bracelet stack. Oh, awesome. I'm so happy that you guys had a good time. So you'll be able to pick between a bracelet stack, you can pick some hair twists, or a sweet little keychain. So enter my giveaway. I'd love that you guys come over to see me. But we're going through the last bit of brooches that we have tonight, and then we have a tray of necklaces left that we're going to go through next. So I appreciate you for bringing your friends over. Yay! All right, we have a gold tone uh roses, three roses, and then we have this one here. And we're just kind of showing, this one's a Jerry's, I believe. Jerry's always has a very bad marking. We're going to add this one here that says Danielle. It's a little wooden piece, so we'll add that one. We have this gold tone heart with a baby. Fingerprints are free. And then we have this one. And tell you what, we're going to add the other past brooches in there too. This one here. He is so cute, made of a resin of some sort. And then we've got this little fun guy, little kitschy fella. And then we're going to add the bunny holding the heart. This one's also an artisan piece. We're going to run all of these together for one money, $2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 8 pieces we're going to run $2, 10 seconds, and that is running. And that's all we have left on the brooch tray tonight. And I appreciate you guys looking. Thank you so much. If there was anything on here that anyone would like ran individually, I'd be happy to do that. And thank you so much. Okay, let's go ahead and make run again. Yes, you betcha, Natalia. Let me just stick these back up here real quick. There we go. And we'll run that again. $2, 10 seconds. And you get everything on my little stand here. Thank you. You were spacing. Well, come on back. Thank you, ma'am. That's coming to you. Congratulations. I do that too. Don't you fret. I do the same thing. Number 13. Sometimes I'm just like, where's everybody at? What's happening? Come on. Don't fret at all. Gosh. All right. We got those bagged up for you, friend. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to move along to the last tray that we have tonight, you guys, and that is necklaces. Oh, I need to move this before I fall. Okay. Make sure you guys are in that giveaway. Wake up enough to be in that giveaway. You'll pick an item off of the tray. Let me bring my people to talk to during shows. It's so rude. I know, right? Oh, and we want to run these earrings. Let's do that. Because I forgot these last week and we're going to forget them again this week. So these are a enamel metal. They have a double layer to them. I don't think that these are marked, but they're made very well. I love them very much. And we're going to run those before we completely forget about them. Let me scroll to earring variety. And we're going to run those for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Thank you, Patty. Miss Patty's still here with us. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you, friend. All right. Patty got those. Congratulations. Patty, that one was number 19. Let me get those off this sweet little stand. Just lost the earring back. Oh boy. I tell you, making work for myself. Okay. Let me get these bagged up and then we're going to do these last 2 necklaces. And then we'll be done for this Tuesday. I'm so sad. I hate when my shows come to an end. I love hanging out with you guys. Oh. Hopefully next week my bracelets will come in, you guys. 30 pounds, like 31 pounds. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to shove that into too small. Who's our winner? K9. Congratulations, K9. You get to pick from the tray. Hold on just a second, and we will show that to you as soon as I get these earrings in Patty's bag. There we go. All done. All right. Bracelet. She's on it. Thank you. Perfect. And thank you once again to She Finds Fab. She Finds Fab is fabulous. And I appreciate you rating into us, friend. K9. And that was a giveaway. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's get through these necklaces. Now, a lot of these necklaces are vintage. Majority of them are, anyways. All right. We got K9's bracelets all packed up. All right. Here we go. Are we ready? Let me turn this off. Well, yeah, we might need it. Okay. Where's my necklace? Excuse me, variety. We're pinning it, and here we go. All right. This one is, I feel like this needs to go up. There we go. This one is vintage. You've got the older clasp there, and this is all on a wire. Can you see there how it's wired? And these are all faceted, beautiful glass beads. They gradually get bigger as they come down, and I love these beautiful rondelles. This one is a shorter length, probably a 14 or a 16. Beautiful. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That is running. And we only probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 12 necklaces on here. It won't take long at all. And thank you, Sassafras. Thank you, Shopmy, for your bid. This one's going to be necklace number 1. And looks like Shopmy got that one. Congratulations, Shopmy. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Up next, we have this one. No pendant on this one and no closure, which I'm finding that oh no, it does right there, ever so small little hook. So these are definitely maybe an agate, banded agate, maybe. Normally you find these with the, because I actually have more of these in another area that I need to work on cleaning out. They normally have a pendant on them. This one does not. But it does have a small little closure. That was shocking. I didn't think it did. No glow. But these are probably a banded agate, I think. And there we go. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Let me see if I can bring my light closer. Thank you, Shopmy. Thank you, Sassafras, for your bids. And Sassafras, you got that one. That one is number 2. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, I thought I wrote the name on there wrong. Okay, this is a super sweet, enjoying the variety. Awesome. Thank you, Patty. So this one actually comes with a bracelet. This bracelet is so tiny, you guys. I guess it does fit me. But definitely for a 6 or 6.5, you've got that gorgeous moon glow, right? Moon glow. And then you have a matching necklace with it. Look at this closure. It is so sweet. I just can't with these little guys. I almost feel like my hands are too big. But see, it just slides right in there and it's hidden. Oh, and it gradually gets bigger. So you're going to get both the necklace and the stunning bracelet, and it's in a beautiful red. Oh, that's going to run $2, 10 seconds. And that vintage set is a running. It's gorgeous. Fabulous. Shopmy great get. Oh my gosh, girl. Woo, score. Great get, my friend. I love it. Shopmy, that one's number 3. You're welcome. You're so welcome. It's fabulous. So good. All right. Up next, we have a green and brown. Whoa. This one's a double strand. This one is marked. What does that say? Oh my goodness. Where's my loop? It is signed Japan. It's because I was showing it to you upside down. Japan. These are acrylic. Yeah, not bad. Not bad condition at all. Double strand. Of course, these are always so tight. They're very short. And those are acrylic beads. That's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And thank you, Shopmy. Yeah, these are gorge. think you shot mine. Let me get a bag for that. Shot mine. Number 4. Okay, so this next necklace, I think I picked this up from a fellow whatnot friend. My intentions were to repurpose the beads, but I have plenty of my intentions are to repurpose the beads area. I have plenty in that area. I don't need to add any more. This one is a barrel closure. These are all glass or better. Like these right here, they measure out of glass. Yeah, these are all out of glass. So you might have some gemstones here, but we're going to say glass or better. They're just lovely. Look at this bead. So good. Okay, that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one's running. If there's any interest in that one, I know it's delicious. And thank you so much for your bids. Appreciate you. It's a beauty. Moo Cow, congratulations. That's a stunner. Okay. We only have 5 more necklaces, you guys. There weren't that many on here. Okay. Up next, this is so nice. This one should be marked and it's not. It has a fold over clasp and you have a multi-stranded faux pearl loveliness. Like this bead right here is gorgeous. Well, they're all pretty. All pretty. And that closure made so well. That's a stunner. And here we go. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thank you, Holly, for your bid. And that one's going to be number 6. And Holly score, congrats. That's a beaut. I know, Shot My, it blows my mind. I mean, that's such a nice necklace with no signature. Oh, I hear you, friend. I hear you. That's like this one here. You have, again, a fold over clasp made so well. Multi-strands. Oh, there we go. 4, 8, 12. And it's a beautiful pink, a light colored pink. It's just lovely. Oh, so pretty. And those are acrylic. $2, 10 seconds. That's running. And thank you, Holly. Thank you for your bits. Get a bigger baggie for that one. And this one's going to be number 7. And who's going to take this one home? We've got a bidding war. Holly is in at 6. And Holly, that's coming to you. Thank you so much for shopping with me tonight. Okay. Up and next is this number. Oh, this one's a shorter necklace too. Let me make sure I measured this one. This one's got Avon written all over it, in my opinion. I think I've had earrings to match this one a few times, possibly. Let's see. This one is, yeah, 17. So this one's 17 inches laid out. But I love these beads. They're acrylic. And it doesn't have the easiest closure either. So tiny. There we go. I like this though. I think with navy blue. Oh, yeah. This one's ready for the 4th. Here we go. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And it's got Avon vibes, in my opinion. She Finds Fab, but you're on our thank you, Shot My. You're on Vanity this weekend, right? Or this Thursday or Friday? I know you are. Unless there's a see, sometimes you guys throw me off because you can't do it because of something else going on vacation or whatnot. And I don't remember. You are. Okay, perfect. Shot My thank you. That one was number 8. Yay. I'm excited. I'm super excited. I always love vintage vanity. I got a lot of unique pieces too that I'm excited to show. And I haven't seen them in so long because I cataloged them such a long time ago. All right, this one has a spring ring closure, gold tone, and then there remember the shrimp bracelets from earlier? Patty. I think it was Patty said they look like shrimp. But this one's a 5 strand. I think this would go really well with those bracelets that we had earlier. And what I love about this one is that they're small and then they do gradually get bigger, but on a gentle end of things. This one is a nicer length. And I just love those colors. Oh, here we go. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Patty says, yep, I remember. Shot my thanks. Oh, shoot. And thank you for your bits. This one's going to be number 9. Oh my goodness. And I think we're going to get done by 11 tonight. Shot my, thank you. All right, we got one more necklace, you guys. I can't believe it. One more. All right, and this one is pastels. Pastel colors. I think this says Japan. Let me double check with my loop. It sure does. This one is Japan, a beautiful green, yellow, white, pink, right? Yeah, green, yellow, pink, and white. And of course, these are always so much shorter than what we can wear, but I have added extenders to these before and have rocked them. So don't be scared to add an extender, friends. All right, $2, 10 seconds. That is running. And that's our last necklace for the night. Last one. Last item for the night. I wear my Tuesday bangles all the time. I love that. She finds fab. Aw. Miss Sassafras, that one is yours. Thank you so much. Let me get this bagged up and then I'm going to say goodbye. And then we do need to find someone to raid. I don't know who's on tonight. But let me turn this around. I got this light behind me though. It's a Hot Mess Express, but that's okay. I would buy extenders from you. You know what? I don't wonder if I used to have some sassafras. If I can find one, I'll send you one. Okay. Yeah. I get it. All right, let me move you guys out here. Hold on. I mean all these lights and I feel like my phone is a hot mess. Okay. Let's turn this off because it's blinding you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Yay! But I will look for some. I wish I didn't have a linebacker. Yeah, I hear you. I'm that way too. Like I'm stocky though, I guess you could say. I think stocky is an okay word to use these days. I have no idea. You're so welcome. Thank you. I had these on earlier during the Love and Heirlooms raid train, which I don't think that's still going on. I should check my schedule. I don't think I can look there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how I can look on my computer either. I think it's on my phone. But can somebody see if Love and Oh, it's over. Vintage Vibe is still here. Thanks, Vibe. She said no, it's over. Oh my gosh. All right, so tomorrow I will be on tomorrow night at 8:30 for let me get my notes. We Love a Weirdo raid train, which is hosted by Vintage Vibe Treasures, right? Vintage Vibe and Bliss. I get you. Weirdo preparing. Yep. Vintage Vibe Treasure and Blissfully Found are putting on the We Love a Weirdo raid train. So I'll be on at 8:30 tomorrow night. I'm gonna be leaving early and sourcing tomorrow, and I gotta go to the post office. I have like 2 shows that need to go. And then Thursday is Vintage Vanity Ray Train. I'm gonna be on 9 a.m. Eastern Thursday morning. And then I will be back on Friday morning to kick off day 2 at 7:45 a.m. Hopefully next Tuesday, we're going to be having 31 pounds of bracelets to start going through. And then we have the croquette decor raid train on Monday. So I'll be back Monday. I don't know what time though on Monday. But here we go. We're running. Woohoo! We're going. We're going. All right. Well, I appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your week. Let's go find someone to raid. And I hope you guys sleep well. All right, let's go find someone. Who can we say hi to? Make sure that you guys, oh, we got to go see another man's treasure shop. I haven't seen her in forever. She has 6 people in there. So let's go in there. Let's say hi. Throw up those yellow hearts when we get there. All right, here we go. Bye, guys.